Hi, this is Justin Tartol, and this is my final presentation for our digital sculpting class. I really loved this month. I was a little bit intimidated getting into it. ZBrush was definitely very unique of a program compared to what we've been using, just in the way it works and everything with subtools and all that. But I definitely feel like I've gotten a really good grasp on it, especially for it just being a month. And I'm really excited to keep using this in the future. And yeah, I just wanted to go through kind of my progress throughout the month. So this little dude, honestly, I was super stoked for this being my first sculpt ever. I was really happy with him. I know we weren't supposed to do the colors, but I'm really happy with how all these colors turned out. I did miss a little bit here and stuff, but for my first thing, this made me really excited to keep going. Then turning him into this, which now if I were to do this, I'd probably have a lot more variation in the colors and stuff and make this more defined, but I was very happy with the outcome of this look. Just a little space explorer dude. I really like this little face mask and this crown. The jetpack it's all right. It could definitely be a little better, but I was really happy about this overall, especially for it being the first character I kind of, finished. So I was definitely ready to keep going. And this guy was a whole new thing. So obviously he just started out like this, which I was really proud of how I got the shell to look and just this whole rim and just how clean it looked. I'm really into just clean looking models and stuff. So I was really happy with how smooth he ended up looking, but I knew I needed to add more just variety to him to make him more interesting. So turning him into this, I was definitely stoked on this, especially those turrets up there and just the whole thing. I've always wondered what the snake tool, was all about. I'd seen you, use that example a couple times, but I never really used it. So once I started using it, I just kind of went crazy with it, and I had a lot of fun just putting these spikes everywhere, especially doing the little turrets and stuff. And I was really happy with. Let me see. Let me get out of the zoom. Wait, come on. I want to go to the next picture. What are you doing? There we go. So yeah, this one it's all right. The Maya render, I think it could have been a little bit more defined. Maybe the lighting I could have played with better to make all these ridges and stuff kind of pop more. But this Unity one I thought looked really cool. A little bit jagged edges on the shadows and stuff, but I don't think that's my model's fault. But yeah, this I was really happy with, especially these turrets up here. You can definitely see the details in them a lot more. So that was really cool to see, and I like just seeing it in a game engine. That makes me excited to see something I made put into a game engine. And then this, though, wait, not that. This I really love. I love just how clean and crisp this looks, and I was really proud when I saw this. So I'm definitely going to go back and make that little alien dude and render him out like this at some point, just so I have both the characters I made my first month doing this rendered out super nicely. And my computer's kind of freaking out because I have ZBrush and Photoshop open. But yeah, this I was really proud of, and just overall, it was a really awesome week. I'm super excited to keep going with ZBrush. I always thought it'd be really cool to do character modeling, but I kind of thought, and this is my decimated one, by the way, which is why the texture, it's a little bit lower detail wise, but for the renders, it worked out. I got it down to 100,000. But yeah, doing this definitely made me think this is something I could actually do. If I just keep putting the time in and keep making characters, I think I could get really into, character modeling and just creating my own characters. And yeah, I'm really happy with these turrets. I spent a long time on this. But yeah, man, thanks for a great month. Thanks for getting back to me so quickly. I know I'm not one to not reach out enough, let's just say. I definitely, any question I have or anything, I'm always reaching out, talking to my professors. So I really appreciate you getting back to me. And those online sessions you did, where we end up being on there for like 2.5 hours or something, that was great. I learned a lot. And I can't wait to keep going. So thanks for a great month, and I'll see you later, man. Let's close out of that.